Please work, microphone.
Love is rough.
Back again with another video. Alright, let's see. Is this mic working? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. So I wanted to join in on the conversation. I'm not sure where it started. I'm sure it's been had, you know, for a while now. The topic is motovlogging dead? And my answer to that is I believe motovlogging is sick and it needs medicine. It needs treatment. And that's where you guys come in. Hopefully my mic works, because on my last group ride, I wanted to be able to talk through what was going on, and I realized my mic had died out before I got to my destination. So that sucks. Let's see, I've got a couple of points I want to make. Maybe I'll give you where I started watching motovlogs. So before I even started riding, I definitely had a channel, and I was very heavily interested in YouTube, and I still am. I think videos just really capture my attention as far as digital content goes. I mean, a badass picture is always cool, but there's something about a video that I really love. Before I started riding, I started watching motovlogs, and I really don't need to be in this lane. Before I started riding, I started watching Miss Icy. There really wasn't a lot of girl motovloggers, and there's still not that many, you know, understandably. We're already less populated in the riding community than the men. But I started with First Class Ninja. Shout out to Cornelius if you're watching this. I started watching his motovlogs, and I really enjoyed the way he edited. And then I started watching 6 Foot Honda, because at the time he was teaching his girlfriend how to ride, and I was about to take my MSF course. I got pretty into watching motovlogs because it felt like I was there. I felt like I was riding. And then motovlogging went south, kind of like this ride. It's getting fucking wet. Poor baby, you're okay. It'll be okay. So where I feel like we went wrong, I feel like people really veered away from making quality content, or really saying anything at all, and started focusing on their numbers. Like, what's gonna get me the most views? Is it gonna be me screaming at this car and fucking causing a ruckus? All these people started popping off, not all for, you know, great editing and having a good opinion on shit, not really sharing good information on things, but really for making an ass out of the riding community. And it sucks, but that's how I got to know it. Yeah, I felt like some people started to pop off, and motovlogging became cool when there was like drama associated. And you know, that makes sense. It follows the same concept as everyone getting upset at Instagram models when they figured out what works. You can't be upset at someone when they've figured out how to grow what they want to grow, right? Can't be upset at someone on YouTube continuing to post fucking wilding out videos if that's how they got what they wanted. Do I wish it would stop? Yeah, but I mean, I'm also watching these videos, so. Anyways, I feel like that's kind of where we went wrong. We kind of started glorifying trash riding, and we got away from sharing insight. And those were my favorite parts of motovlogging. What I miss most about motovlogging is people actually sharing information, people giving you experiences that you'll probably never have in your life. And by that I mean when people share like their canyon rides, when people share their huge group rides. There are people in the world watching those videos who will never get to experience riding that way. And that's what I think the beautiful thing about YouTube is. Some people are stuck having to ride alone, you know? So I think a beautiful thing about YouTube is bringing the community together. Whether you live 5,000 miles away or if you live right next door to me. I think a way to fix that is to get back to the way things used to be. I think another reason why people kind of veer away from doing motovlogs also is technical difficulty. For example, me. I would love nothing more than to go on a long ass ramble. I have a lot of opinions, y'all. I would just love to share my perspective on things. Unfortunately, I also don't want to be posting low quality videos. I think I'm past that phase in life. I really want to be more intentional with what I post. So instead of complaining about my mic, instead I'm gonna opt to post a ride video, for example. Instead of complaining, I'm gonna find a way around it. Anyways, I think the medicine for motovlogging would be to get back to doing it because you love it, actually making things that you would watch, not just doing it because it looks good or it's gonna get you views. You know what I mean? It all comes back to doing it because you genuinely love it. Sometimes followers and like count and subscriber count, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I think a lot of people are misinformed when it comes to that. And a lot of people come into this trying to make it a business when they're not business savvy. I wish more people understood that just because you have, this is just an example, if you have a shit ton of followers on Instagram, that doesn't mean all those followers are gonna support you in business. I'm really shooting to be more intentional with what I post. There's a method to my madness, and I think that's the medicine to how sick motovlogging has gotten. We really need to be supportive of one another, and from the viewer's perspective, try to let people know what you actually like about their videos. And if you don't like what they posted, there's always the unsubscribe button, there's always the dislike button. But I think it's really helpful to tell someone. So anyways, if my mic picked any of that up, my question to you is, do you think we can revive it? And what do you think we can do to help motovlogging get back on the road to recovery? Let me know in the comments. Until then, this is Lay the Rogue signing out.